Wie geht's, Mensch? It's Rob again. Welcome to another video. And today we're going to take a ride on the new Aventon Adventure 2.0. I've got the bike rack hooked up, and I'll show that to you guys in a minute. Getting some supplies ready. Got me a nice sandwich, a water bottle with some ice and some Gatorade. Ready for a ride. So after a few minutes, I'll load everything up and kind of give you more details on the ride. This is Rob. I'm getting ready to head out for kind of an initial test run and continuation to try out the Aventon Adventure 2.0 Fat Tire e-bike. So again, just want to give you a look at the setup. So I bought this Hollywood racks, especially for fat tire bikes and heavy bikes. It can hold 70 pounds per bike. So with the battery out, this is just under that weight. So it should be okay. Pretty easy to put together. Took me about an hour, maybe to put everything together and hook it up and give it a good test. What I like is loading the bike is really easy because they give you a ramp to kind of wheel it up, which makes it really easy for this heavy bike. So it's a rear drive motor. It's really powerful. It has a torque sensor, so as soon as you start pedaling, give it a little bit of muscle, it'll then pick up and turn on the electric motor and zoom you forward. It's really fun. Also comes with a throttle, so if you get tired pedaling, you can just turn on the throttle. I do that typically kind of going up hills when I want a little rest. Or if I'm just coasting, I want to give my legs a rest. But it's a really nice feature. I replaced the seat post and got a suspension seat post. This does have a front fork suspension, but not a rear suspension. Oh my God, it's a game changer. That seat is so soft and comfortable. I did the first ride without it, and just the fat tires, the suspension fork were pretty good. The front forks do have a suspension, but adding the seat was awesome. The cup holder, I added a cell phone holder, I added a GoPro mount, and that's what I'll be using primarily today is the GoPro mount for filming. I might do some handheld scenes if I see something cool. So without further ado, we get the rest of my stuff ready and let's head on out. Okay, here we are at the trailhead. The Whitehorse Trail. And you can see it's a beautiful day. Looks like gravel road. There's the bike. Getting ready to take it down, and then we'll get on our way. So the rack is all set up. The bike is almost ready to go. I got the backpack, extra battery. I'll hook up the accessories soon, and then we'll hit the road. Peace! Ooh, now we hit some paved road. Let's see how this lasts. Okay, made it about probably 4 miles, about 90% battery left. I think I'm gonna have a little lunch, a little snack. All right, a little roast beef sandwich. Oh, yum. Oh, so good. Okay, let's put the drone in the air. Let's check this out. Okay, no drone flying. This is a restricted area. Wouldn't even let me take off. Rats. Next time. Okay, let's try a little time lapse here, see how that works. It's a nice little spot to stop. I'm going to try and do some action pictures, but first, take a look at that view. The river. This is nice. Okay, so let's try just a couple trail shots, see if I can do this, and then maybe I can stitch it together into something cool. Okay, GoPro's about 20% battery left, so this might be all the real footage I can get till I can charge up. If I see something cool, I'll record it. But for now, let's see, I've gone about 14 miles, maybe 15, about 50% battery life left. I do have an extra battery. I'll probably use more throttle on the way back. Let's see how far back I can get with this battery. We do some action shots going across this bridge. Yeah, even below 50%, the throttle still moves me pretty good going flat. Definitely loses some power trying to go uphill, and I know when we hit 30% it ratchets down even weaker. So I'm in sport mode now. I might have to go to turbo mode towards the end, but I want to see how far I can get on this battery. Okay, the battery just like tipped to 9%, and it's very weak. Going up a hill, oh my god, I really gotta pedal. So I think That's about all she wrote. Gonna have to swap the battery. Okay, still 9%, and it's still going, so let's see if I can get a little more juice out of this. But it's getting tough.